In this video we're once again using Meshy AI, a revolutionary text to 3D AI tool. Link is in the description. Last time we generated over 60 high quality characters, monsters and objects for a game that I'm working on, and I'll be posting the update on the game next week. Today we will be testing Meshy again, and this time I wanted to generate a cartoon style farming game to see how well Meshy handles those kind of designs. First I generated a character, we meshed it, and since I'm using the Pro plan I was able to add animations. Then I generated some chickens, cows and pigs. However, Meshy currently only supports a walking animation meant for dogs, so I decided not to add any animations for those animals, but I still included them in the game. After that I generated a fence, house, barn, trees and apples. I also wanted to generate some wheat crops, but wasn't able to get a good result. Perhaps I didn't describe it clearly enough, so I decided to try image to 3D generation. I went to the Unity asset store, found a 2D image of the wheat, uploaded it to Meshy and generated a 3D version of it. Next I downloaded all the objects and started designing the game. In total I spent 2 hours on the project, including generating all the objects, designing the game and adding some scripts. Everything you see over here has been generated with Meshy, except for the ground and dirt blocks, which I created using Unity cubes and changed their color. For the character I added a simple script for walking, running and punching. The character can also pick up wheat crops and recover hunger by eating apples. I then added a script for the tree so it grows apples. If the player punches the tree, the apples fall down and they can be picked up. I also created a script for the dirt so that wheat is placed on top when the game starts. Normally creating all of those objects for a game like this would take me multiple days, but with Meshy AI I was able to generate everything, design the game and add scripts in just 2 hours. Of course the tool isn't perfect yet and will improve over time. Here are some issues that I ran into while working on this project. Some of the problems might be due to my inexperience with prompting. For example, when generating the apple with the prompt apple cartoon, Meshy generated a very good apple mesh, but when I started texturing it, Meshy kept generating the apple logo. I fixed this by adding a second prompt specifically for texturing, which included apple fruit. Since I removed the cartoon keyword during the texturing process, Meshy generated a high quality texture for the apple. To make it match the style, I slightly lowered the texture quality in Unity by changing the material color to red. I also had some issues with the born texture, which looks a bit off when viewed from the side. I hope this will improve in the future versions. Additionally, I hope Meshy adds more animal animations in the future. Despite those areas for improvement, I still believe Meshy AI is an amazing tool, and it has shown that it can not only generate high quality characters, but also characters in different styles. That's it for this project. Next week I will give you an update on the game that I've been generating assets for in the previous video. If you'd like to see that, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.